What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Times New Roman. Now, guys, we've been trying to slowly make our way toward Italica, which is the first city that we need to conquer. And actually, you know what? If Turdulia... Oh, hold on, Tartessia? Oh, if Tartessia conquers that, then perhaps we don't need to do two wars. Maybe we could just only do one and just conquer Tartessia. Yes. So, yes. So what I've decided to do, what I had decided to do, is I wanted to go north here. I wanted to start conquering north, and I wanted to declare war on these guys, because then I would only have to fight Etruria and Umbria. Whereas if I declare war on Etruria directly, then I have got to fight Umbria and Sabinia and Sinonia and Friniatia and Picentia. Yeah, so I have to fight these three other guys that I don't really want to fight because they're all tribes and they all have those unlimited manpower clan retinues. So I would rather just fight three different tribes. I think that's probably best. Look, my subject has 16 cohorts. But first we need to find a way to what am I thinking? What am I trying to do? We need to find a way to actually afford a much bigger army. So we're going to try to do that. And I just wanted to say right away, if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord server. Also, I want to thank Shem so much for being my Patreon supporter. If you'd like to support me on Patreon or subscribe star, then the links are down in the description below. I don't want to get this tyranny by declaring war on them. And I can't do this because I don't have a Casus Belli, and I also have military access. So I gotta cancel military access, and I've also got to fabricate a claim. And fabricating the claim is not a problem because I have plenty of oratory power. I was gonna say Diplo points, but it's not Diplo points. It's oratory power. So yeah, fabricating a claim, not a huge issue. And the Senate approves. Okay. I think, what did I get it on? Sicania? I think I got it on Sicania. I really wish I could see that right now. Look, I really wish that in the diplomatic map mode, they had, like, striped yellow for claims. That would help so much. Please do that. Okay. So, I need to declare war, but I need to get an army, as I was discussing, as I was saying. So, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can do anything with my trade routes here. I can import stuff from my other provinces that really won't help me that much, honestly. It's just 0.06 per month. Hang on. Am I currently on an export focus? Yes, which is good because I'm not really importing a lot of stuff. But maybe? Yeah, I'm only importing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm only importing one tiny thing. Not very good. Not that great. I'm exporting a ton of things, but I'm not really importing anything. How can I afford this? How can I make more money? How can I help you? I'm also at war. Can you pop off, please? Like, what's the war goal? There is no war goal. Look, there's no war goal. Can I just force a white peace, please? Look, war score and capital. Do I actually have to go fight them? I think I am gonna actually have to go fight them. That's so annoying. Okay, well, these provinces are also becoming loyal, so that's good. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. 0.21. Now, okay, if I change this, and if I got the tyranny, I really don't like to get the tyranny, but I am down to 12, so it's not like I'd be going above 15. I don't like to go above 15. If I change this to, say, cultural conversion, cultural assimilation, Still gaining loyalty. Okay. And then I'm gaining a lot more value out of this province, right? Okay, so I can do the same thing here, except instead of cultural assimilation, I will instead choose acquisition of wealth. Let's watch. Commerce income. So 1.68, 1.42. Oh my gosh, that's a lot more. Okay, so what we need to do is go through and make sure, we need to make totally sure that we can, let's see, what am I doing here? Cultural assimilation. We need to make totally sure that we're making full use out of our provinces, okay? Now, I don't like at all that we're getting tyranny from it, but at least we're making some more money, right? At least that is happening. So cultural assimilation, I actually don't need that here. Here is acquisition of wealth, which is probably a good idea. I could choose a national tax guy. Yeah, because I'm making so much bank from taxes right now. Boom. So if I choose that, oh yeah, I can definitely afford another army here. This is taking 6 ducats a month. So if I go and create another army here, it's gonna take some manpower, 20,000 manpower, which I don't know, but we are gonna be regaining manpower at almost 900 per month. And in this process, so, you know, and it does take, you know, several months to actually build up this army, so hopefully we'll be okay. And what we're gonna have to do is just declare war for Italia. No, it's a Turnum. I believe it's a Turnum. I don't have a claim on a Turnum. But there is no fort on this, so probably a good idea to fabricate a claim on it. Yes, perhaps fabricate a claim. Okay, I've got an archer. No, okay, we are in Italy, but stop. I've got an archer. I need to. We got that light cavalry there. Yes, it's 5, 10, and 5. So I need 4 more archers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I should just build it up a little bit over time so that I can give myself plenty of time to regain some manpower. So I'll just do all the archers first, and then once I get all the archers in place, then I will... What am I trying to say here? Then I will do the Principes, the heavy infantry, and then after that I will do the light cavalry. The equites could be awesome, but I just don't think I quite have enough money for them. Equites are, of course, heavy cavalry, and the heavy cavalry would really dominate, I think. Did they change maneuver? Hold on. I kind of feel like they changed maneuver. Yeah, I think they did. I really think they did, because I think that camels used to have 3 cavalry. 3 maneuver, and then I think that light cavalry had 4 and horse archers had 5. And then heavy cavalry had 3, I believe, just like camels. But I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure. They may have increased the maneuver of camels, then decreased the other maneuver, except for horse archers, to increase the appeal of camel cavalry, because they are quite effective against light infantry, chariots, and archers, and they're not as bad against heavy infantry as the other units are. So, yeah. Civic faction party leader is upset that he doesn't have an office. He can have this one. Sextus Fabius. He's not that bad. Okay, go ahead. Shouldn't be too hasty. Throw him in prison. You gotta choose a different governor now. Oh, but now that he's gonna change like different policies, like cultural assimilation's fine. Bleed them dry. I don't like that. It's giving them unrest. Come on now. I mean, it's a lot of money, don't get me wrong. No, I like the money. But, let's see, what is he doing with this one? Bleed them dry. He's cruel. Acquisition of wealth. And civilization effort? Well, there are quite a bit of tribesmen here, so I sort of understand that. Okay, so I've got the archers. I want to do the principes now, so it would be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we've got 10 heavy infantry building up. And still, of course, increasing our manpower as we do so. I'm going to put these guys on the border. I'm gaining 12 ducats a month, jeez. I'm going to put these guys on the border. The supply limit is 24, and it's going to give us... It might give us a tiny bit of attrition. We'll see. We'll see. And then I'll put the other guys on this fort. Or I might just put them in Rome. Just make them hang out in Rome. Yeah. And those guys will be ready to take on Etruria. Okay? Just in case they start getting close. Just in case they start getting close and clingy. I also would like to build another fort. Another fort in... Well, Roma's already a level 2. Let's build it up to a level 3, and let's also build this one up to a level 2. That sounds good. And we do have plenty of time, because we're waiting for all these troops. So, I would like to declare this war pretty soon. Let's see here. Oh, how kind. Well... Sextus Fabius is selling into his new role well. Whilst he is of the belief that this was only befitting of a man of his stature, he has decided to show his gratitude by offering a small donation to the state. Well, how kind. That's a lot of money. And that's a lot of spaghetti. Does anyone remember that? Am I the only one? I don't know. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking. I'm thinking while moving the camera around, and I'm like watching the little animated models go on the screen. So, okay, I'm back up to 75 or 70,000 manpower. Good. All right, this guy has 8 martial. This guy is gonna have 9. I'm all right with that. He's disciplined too. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. These guys are going to have so much discipline. That's insane. Let me see. Can I see? 44. Oh my gosh. 44. And they would be 49 if they were actually loyal directly to him. Oh my gosh, dude. That's insane. All right. Oh yeah, military road. I can do that too. Hey, maybe we can do that. All right, and 5 cavalry. Yeah. Still making 6 ducats a month. I think it's totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. All right. So, military road. Let's just do it. It doesn't tell me if it costs anything. I'm gonna keep a close eye on it. Okay, let me see. 20th of July. Jeez, it takes a very long time. All right. And the fortresses are taking quite a long time, BT dubs. BT dubs. I want to look and see if it costs any military power. I want to see. Please? Tell me. No, I still had to pay 11 military points. What? Sorbonia decline. Hold on, pardon me. So this? Well... I'm gonna lose 10 stability, and he moves to Sorbonia. Where's Sorbonia? All the way over there. I'm not concerned. Splendid. Roman tribesmen. Okay, so I guess tribal migration. Suppose that's good. They're Roman anyway, so they're Roman to my provinces. That was dumb. It was super dumb. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Got these guys. I've got this military road thing. I really don't know what it does. I really don't. Maybe it's faster. Maybe it's just faster. I gained some popularity. All right, so I'm gonna gain some popularity. And we're gonna gain some religious power, and then I think I'm ready to declare this war. I'm just gonna wait for them to build this military road here, which is gonna be on October 20th. So, once we get to October 20th, we will have the next military road, and then we declare the war. These guys have 18 cohorts. I think I could fight them. I really think I could fight them. I don't think... I mean, the Senate is a little divided, and we do have to go above 15% tyranny, which I absolutely hate. I don't want to try to make friends with party leaders or anything. I just want to declare the war. 55 seats for us. If we wait until the next election, it'll be with the military faction. Totally military faction. Be 8-3-5-3. So after the next election, we will actually not have a good power spread. It's actually not going to be that great. The populace will be out of power, but the thing is, the populace are actually technically the most powerful faction currently, the most influential faction. So we probably need them on our side to declare this war. There's probably no way to get around getting this tyranny, unfortunately. So, and it looks like we also have to fight Sabinia now. Dang it, man. Well, there's not really any way to avoid it, is there? Let's go for Eternum. And we will have our subject. We have 40 cohorts ourselves, and... oh, I hate having to take the tyranny hit. But we don't have an issue, or we don't have a choice. But definitely, as soon as we get the chance, once we start getting... yeah, the monthly tyranny and the next oratory tech, yeah, we're gonna have to go for that. Oh, you know what I think it is? The military road doesn't make the army cost double maintenance. I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's it. Because I'm pretty sure when you build a regular road, it makes the army cost double maintenance. So, all right. Let's see. Etruria is moving. It looks like they might be trying to move to consolidate. Oh, they're trying to abolish corruption laws. I don't know if I want to. Or you can lose 20 loyalty and we get 10 support for the civic faction. I think actually that's better. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here. Let's go into our fort, and it is going to make this flip again, when it is the war goal, but... oh, is he going to try to fight us? What is he doing? There's no way he can win this. There's no way he wins this battle. We greatly outnumber him by 9,000. We have a lot more heavy infantry than he does, even though he does have some. Okay, and it looks like I'm also going to take this battle, and I will get the defensive bonus in hills. Good. Okay, yeah, I won that. And I killed 5,400, and I lost 3,600 about. So, alright. Not bad so far. We just got to reinforce. We need to not be so aggressive in Etruria. Not yet. We need to take the war goal. Make sure we contest it. Why don't we gain this aggressive expansion impact? That'll probably help. Oh, and another one? Oh, do not oh, I got an achievement. Do not disturb my circles. Cool. Alright, and another 5%. Let's get another 5% there. And I could do tribesman output, but I really don't want to. It's going to increase the output of 18% of the population by 5%. It's a very tiny amount. Okay, so I've got to take this city, which is being taken. Very good. Looks like this is going to constantly flip as long as that fort is not contested, but it will be contested. I'm about to contest it. And it also looks like he's actually letting me build this fort. These two forts. If I were him, I probably would try and siege these as fast as I could, just to at least contest this building here. Potentially get there before... potentially get there before this one finished, but... I don't know. I'm not him. So. And apparently I'm only losing 200 men per month, and because it's so close to my territory, it's only over land. It's well within my supply lines, and I can easily reinforce, and this will probably stay at 20,000 and not move. So that is good. It also appears as though Etruria's armies have moved. It appears as though they're not guarding their own territory, which is pretty cool for us, because what that means is that we can go over here and try to attack them a little bit. Okay, now, they are attacking us, and they will get the defensive bonus in a forest. And they're going to greatly outnumber us. I don't like this. And I can't escape either. Well, I've got to take the battle. I don't want to full retreat. The thing is, like, if it weren't for these 21,000 extra, then I probably could have won that battle. But the problem is, they have so many more troops. So, no thanks. We killed 7,100, lost 5,600. Lost the battle overall, but it's because I retreated, and we probably would have lost a lot more troops had I stayed in it. Because they greatly outnumbered us. So, it's going to be a little difficult to contest this war goal, I see. What I might want to do is actually start to focus in on Sabinia. I can at least take power away from their power base. Yes, that might be a good idea. I'm taking a little bit of territory away from Etruria, but it might be better to take it away from Sabinia. I have a feeling we're going to be in this war long enough to start separately piecing people. And this other one, they've got these provinces occupied, but these cities occupied, but I don't really care about them too much. Alright, a stack wipe Sabinia, I killed all those guys, I only lost 156 troops. And this army is almost fully reinforced, which is, of course, a good thing. That's a lot of cohorts against me. Wow. Hold on, how much is that? That's like 42,000, plus 11,000 is like 53,000. Technically, I think we still outnumber them. We got a lot more heavy infantry than they do, and they're all mine. They're not my subjects. Light cavalry. We beat them on light cavalry. They beat us on light infantry. By a lot. And they also beat us a little bit on archers, but... Which means that even... So what that means is that we outnumber them, and we have higher quality troops. This is going to be an interesting war. Not a totally easy one. Oh, I gotta unpause. Whoops. Alright. So, there's a fort there that's preventing me from going directly into the city, so unfortunately I won't be able to do that, but I'm being attacked. Aha! Hold on. I'm gonna go over here. And I don't know if I'll be able to make it in time, but... a little less tax? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go forced march into here. I don't know if I'll be able to make it in time. I really don't. But I'm gonna try. Try to make it in time. That's a lot of troops. Yes, they kind of fully consolidated, and they're trying to take me out. So far, I'm holding up well. But they've got another 21,000, so I'm gonna have to reinforce my guys. Yeah, they've got too many troops joining that battle. I don't like that. I do not like that. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Okay, we won that battle, thank goodness. Killing way more than we lost, thank goodness. Goodness gracious, that was pretty crazy, and that was not even a Pyrrhic victory. That was just straight up victory. We did lose some troops, but it's like the amount that we actually killed, is so far higher. Like it was really worth it, I think. We're gonna take the smallest army, and he also has less martial. Is he the one that's disciplined? No, he's steadfast. That's more heavy infantry discipline, so either way, it's fine. Which means these guys have 49% discipline. Our heavy infantry are insane. They're absolutely insane. Let me see here. Siege engineers, that would be good. But we're just not really in a position to be worried about tech right now. I think I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at our situation and our position in this war, and it really looks as though we can pull out a victory here. I don't even really think it'll be much of an issue. I think we have plenty of troops. And as long as we take the tax modifier omen again, then we're guaranteed to... Oh, what? As long as we take the national tax modifier omen again, then we're guaranteed to still be making money, which is crazy. So, I could send this army over here to kind of like pick off some of the smaller armies. I don't know where their army is, and I don't know how well consolidated it is. Our subject looks like they're actually trying to take them out. Frontania. So, I don't know. We will see. Yes, it looks like their army is there, and it looks like they're marching into that province. Okay, good. We can take this battle. We need this battle. We can help out our subject. Boom. Now we outnumber them. We have more morale, and we have the heavy infantry. And this heavy infantry is up to like almost 50% extra discipline. So, my goodness gracious. We've got so much discipline on these heavy infantry. It's insane. Killed 5,800, killed 11,000, almost 11,200, and lost about 5,800. We're gonna have to take another battle. It's fine. And we're not even losing that much manpower. And we've got the military faction in power, and the military, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. And then we could do this empower military faction that's gonna give us even more discipline. I'm gonna do it. Unfortunately, that means that the yes. Oh, that's really bad. Look. Yeah, the popularity is making the military faction lose quite a lot of influence. But yeah, now these guys, these heavy infantry units, have an extra 52% discipline. That is crazy. That is insane. Let's look over here. Let's see. This is 35% discipline, but the thing is, you have to take this into account. Look, this is 30. That's base 35%, no commander or anything. But this one is loyal to the commander, which gives him an extra 10%, which brings it up to 45%. Then this commander has a trait steadfast, which is an extra 5%, which brings it up to 50%. And then finally, we've got the military faction empowered, which is an extra 2.5%. So that is just so crazy that we're able to have so much discipline. It just basically means that our heavy infantry is unbeatable. Like, our heavy infantry is just kind of invincible. Okay, we won that siege. Now we're gonna get this war goal. It's gonna flip automatically to us, I believe, but just in case it doesn't. And I'm now a lunatic. Oh, it's actually bad. It's actually bad because it reduces my thing. Can I... Oh, I'm also... Am I a general? Yes, I'm this general. That's the consul. Interesting. But I can't seek treatment, which sucks. So, dang it, man. Looks like I have to fight these guys. Hold on, are any of these guys Sabinius? Can I even get Sabinia out of this war? I can. I want to see how many cohorts. They have 10 cohorts. I don't know where their cohorts are because none of them are there. None of them are there. Oh, there's one. Oh, that might be all of them. It's 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 5. That's 9. So that'll get that whole army out of the war. Or at least most of it. Or peace out directly with Sabinia. Get all their money. Boom. And our enemies deserve no core. Okay, very cool. So I'm gaining popularity. This guy has horrible popularity. Absolutely horrible. And it's because he is monotonous. That's it. Just monotonous. The harsh grating sounds that occur whenever Titus opens his mouth have been known to cause crowded rooms to become mysteriously empty. So because of that, we just have a very unpopular co-consul and kind of a popular consul, but he's losing popularity, so it decays. It decays at a regular rate. Okay, now I don't want to focus on this country. I don't want to focus on Picentia. I want to focus on Umbria. And then after that, I want to focus on Etruria. Actually, you know what? It might be better to focus on Etruria first, considering the fact that they have a bigger army. But I am going to go ahead and have to end this episode right there. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord server. Also, thank you so much to Shem for being my Patreon supporter. If you'd like to support me on Patreon or Subscribe Star, awesome, then I'd greatly appreciate that. The links are down in the description below. Being said, I want to thank everyone so much for watching one more time, and I will see you guys next time.